Oh, we turned that off yesterday. It's all right. It was a good joke too. What did I say? I forgot. I gotta remember to turn my mic back on. That actually wasn't a mic issue. I turned it off yesterday to do the T-Pain send-off. And now I had forgotten to do it. That's all good. La 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 la. Alright, let's get some music in. Let's get it going. There we go. Now we got some in. Let's see. What did I say? What did I say? Now I forgot what I said. Oh, I was talking about rebuilding my streak because I got knocked down, but I get up again. La 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 la. All right, here we go. So first things first, let's talk about the deal of the day. The deal of the day here is 4-star Mutant Awakening Gem Bundle. Is this worth it or not? So first things first, what do? We cover the price. So we don't look at the price, we cover that. And we say, is this something that I need? Step 1, do I need this? Do I need a Mutant Awakening? Did I maybe just get a Domino or something like that? And I would really love to awaken her. Do I need skill? Do I need science, mystic, or cosmic, or tech? And you just kind of run through all these and go, which one do I really, really, really need this? The answer is yes, then you go, cool. Do I also need 2,000 5-star shards? And for some of you, it's yes. Some of you might want to open a 5-star on Grandmaster Friday. So you'll say, you know what? I want to push those 2,000 and I will get that. I'm going to get that, man. And then step 3. Step 3, you look at the price and you go, all right, 50 bucks. Do I want to spend $50? How important is awakening a 4-star for me? And how important are these 2,000 5-star shards? For me, my personal decision is I don't need that. I can easily get 2,000 5-star shards just by doing arena. I'm nowhere near really needing any 5-star shards right at the moment. I'm on a good rhythm right now. We're finishing content and I'm opening a 5-star every week. I'm at about 18,000 5-star shards right now. So no, I don't need that, and I don't really need to awaken any 4-stars. There's nothing really important right now. $50 is a little bit steep. That's a bit steep. Maybe more 5-star shards for me. Like, but if they really wanted to push me to do that, I don't know, maybe like 5,000 or 8,000, or something like that. I don't know. 2,000 seems a little bit low for me to want to get that, especially with a 4-star. But if you are, this is obviously set for people that are earlier game than people like me and other people that are later game than some of these early adopters. So if you have a majority of 4-stars and very few 5-stars, this is going to be a great way for you to push your way to progression as well as awaken basically a champion of your choice. If you've been having trouble doing that, this is going to be a great deal for you, because waiting for the right champ sometimes takes months, sometimes it never happens at all. I have a 4-star Electro that has never been duped, and I know the arena came around, I didn't have time to do it. So that does end up happening. So this is a great progression tool for early gamers. Late game, if you're a late game, you already know what a good deal is or not. So yeah, this is not going to be great. But again, if you're looking to really push your progression and you are a beginner and you don't really have a lot of time to grind, this is a great way to move ahead really fast. If you could pay the coin. Okay, so those are my thoughts on the deal today. What did you guys think? Go ahead and put that down in the comments. And if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share with your friends and your mama. That needs to be a song. Anyway, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Okay, there you guys go. We are back here. I'm not actually leaving. I'm here. Dave is here with you, with all of you. Okay, so what did you guys think of the deal? Let me read. Knights Cracker, Haitian refugee, what's happening, man? What's happening? Eric Knight, Dragon Carp, the Polymation, Tim O'Connell, what's happening, man? KG, I'm excited for this week's Grandmaster Friday. Can't wait to see these people popping them new 6-star featured crystals. That's right, man. Dalton Miller, it's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, the Polymation Rip, yeah. I heard about that, man. Extentation. I don't know how to really say that, but yeah, I heard about that. That's terrible. Keith Winnett, Keith Winnett, what's happening, man? Gary Morris Thompson, I see you, man. I see all of y'all. This is the deal they sold before the Great 12.0 nerf. Must be another nerf coming. No, this wasn't it. This was it was a similar deal, but they had a that was a T4 class catalyst deal. What's going on? How are you? What do you think about Brian tested Dex, and how do you think it would hurt Dorm Boss? It looks like he's very easy to beat. Nah, I mean, look, here's how I feel about these things, right? So there has to be like two sides to the story. One is we all knew that Dex and Mystic Dispersion was not kosher. That was not a good thing. It was not a good thing for the game. We all hated it. We hated going up against it, but if you had it, you know, it was like, all right, let's take advantage of this hugely unfair thing. You know, you have to be able to look at that and go, that's gonna get nerfed at some point. Because that's just ridiculous. You evade twice, and when you finally do use a single hit, you've already pushed them almost to their L3. Or going up against Morningstar and dexing her L2 and hitting her once, and then dexing her L2 and hitting her once. That's just broken. That's taking advantage of something you know is like messed up in the game. And yeah, that's fine. If it's there, take advantage of it, but take advantage of it at your own risk. That is no one's fault but your own if it gets nerfed and you're stuck, you know, holding it. It's yeah, it's messed up. Keith Winnett. But they didn't have an Awakening Gem deal, unless they had two things. The big thing that people were upset about was that they were able to finally take their Scarlet Witch or their you know, Doc Strange or their Thor. They can rank them up to rank 5, and that was the big thing. And that's why they gave rank down tickets, because people ranked up using those deals that everybody said was a bait and switch. I really don't want to get into the logistics of whether it was or not, or blah blah blah. But that is how that happened. It was not for Awakening Gems. Otherwise, they would have given like Sleeping Gems or Sleep Down tickets. But yeah, it was Tier 4 class Catalyst. But they may have had both. But specifically, Tier 4 class Catalyst was a huge, major thing. The thing is that, okay, there's stuff that's issue that people can solo Morningstar as boss and other stuff. I could be wrong. That's fine. Yeah, I am gonna do some Domino testing. I could be wrong, but I would love. Does anybody have any screenshots of the deal pre 12.0? Unless it had both in it. I think it was Awakening and Tier 4 class Catalyst. But there could have been both. Could have been two. Domino's tips video? Yeah, possibly. I've done nothing with her so far. Nothing yet. So I'm gonna run her through Master. Alright, Line Backstreet Boy says it had both. See, so I'm not so wrong. I'm actually so right, but then so are you. We can share it, bro. It's all good. It is all good. Would like to share. Would you like to share? I would like to share. Alright, alright, where's Domino? Let's do one quick line here with Domino. Let's not call it a line. Let's go one path. We don't want to do that. Alright, this girl and her 8 synergies here, right? See, 10% damage against champions that aren't female or robots. You know what? I don't have Red Deadpool, but that'd be nice to do like extra damage. I may just go pick it up. I might just go, maybe just go get him. Let's see. Each time Domino performs a well-timed block, the chance for her to be lucky increases by 10% the next time she fills a bar of power. Hey, bleed deals 20% more damage. That's kind of cool. Because his bleed was weak anyway. Maybe that just makes him normal now. Alright. Each time Domino avoids an attack by dashing back, the chance for her to be lucky increases by 6% the next time she fills a bar of power. So she can potentially get pretty lucky. Interesting. Alright, what else? At the start of the fight, and when Ignited expires. Oh, that's for Massacre. I can't use him, so I can't use him for this. Heavy attacks will inflict an incinerate that deals damage equal to that of a heavy attack over 2 seconds. Oh, I like that. I like that. I will go with that. I will go with that one. Alright, what do we got here? Domino never hit with a special attack. If she's never hit with a special attack while both lucky and unlucky were active, she has 2% chance to activate them during her next fight. That doesn't seem worth it. It really doesn't seem worth it. Power gain? I'll take that. It's nice to have Wolverine on the team. It's good that they gave you like the choice of both, because people are like, oh, I've got it. I have to use Colossus. I'll use Cable as well. And let's see, what do we gain here? We gain some crits. All right, let's roll with this. Let's roll with this. Yeah, I got the emo here today, man. I was trying to copy Spider-Man 3. I just didn't get to put the black suit on. Oh man. What time will the new 6-star be out? Usually those things come at like 1 p.m. Eastern or 10 a.m. PDT or whatever the time is over there. Why can we still see Infinity Dust? They probably just didn't remove it yet. You guys don't like the emo? Here, let me fix it into a business meeting. I don't know. I don't care. we'll just leave it there. All right. How does Domino do up against Magique? Yeah, that's what I figured. 1 p.m. Done and finished. Done and finished. All right, here we go. Kobe Ofori. Very, very nice, dude. I gotta say that first hit throws me off in my timing. Alright, well she handled magic. Cause I don't mash. Like I don't mash my inputs. I usually tap, 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 tap. And that tap takes a little bit longer to get to the next one and it throws me off, throws my timing off. Best dance walk scene ever. Punk face killer, yeah, I guess so. Except for when you first see the movie, you're just kind of like, what am I watching? What is this? Okay, we forgot to actually read her abilities. We just read through all of her synergies. I felt like I read through all of her abilities. Wait. There we go. I was gonna say, it's XL. All right, here we go. Abilities. Opponents take up to 252.28 energy damage over 1.50 seconds whenever their abilities fail to trigger. Potency decreases temporarily for consecutive triggers. All right, that's good. That's good. At the start of the fight, opponents lose 222 critical rating, and Domino gains the same amount. I like. At the start of the fight, opponents lose 15% ability accuracy. Whenever one of Domino's abilities fails to trigger, she gains plus 10% ability accuracy over 8 seconds. Tend to strike vital points and have a chance to benefit from her critical damage bonus equal to her critical chance. Okay. Release 10 to graze. 50% chance to expire after only 1 second. Whenever bleed expires prematurely, Domino's inspired and gains 10% of her maximum power instantly. So don't bleed her out. I mean, you will, but she'll gain power. That's actually kind of a lot. Especially if you stack multiple bleeds, like going up against a Black Panther or something like that, or Wolverine. Okay, benefit from up to 502 attack rating selected at random. Critical damage. Okay, heavy attacks. When it's stunned, attack ratings increased by. Oh, she's got a little bit of She-Hulk. She's got some She-Hulk in her. All right, blocking. Block efficiency up. Efficiency higher. Reducing incoming attack. Okay. Filling a bar of power. I mean, there's a lot in here. Wow, look at where the scroll bar is. All right, have you read this book before? Okay, let's go. 30% chance. Okay, percent chance. Unlucky. Okay, so the more she fills her power bar, the better the chance. So you're gonna want some power gain. So it looks like she'd be really good on a power gain team. We'll use that next time and see how much better she is. Skill champions are always unlucky. Nice. Tech champions are never unlucky. Not nice. Okay. Lucky passive. Crit rating, crit damage rating. Use that ability accuracy. Okay. It's a lot. This is a lot. The 502 attack rating on yours is 791.2 on a 6-star. Nice. Nice. My phone autocorrected Dave and put Dad. That would have been awkward. That's alright. I would have just been like, we're still within the time. A little She-Hulk never hurt anyone. What's up, contest champ? Welcome to the channel today. Just kind of going through this very lucky You know what? Let me tell you something, man. So I spun for Domino, got crazy lucky, right? Then I went to rank her up, which I took a video of, and everything that I needed for her, I got. It was like lucky spins and everything. I just got everything that I needed. Nothing like these previous like rank ups that I did. This was like all lucky stuff going on, man. So you guys will see. You will see. Okay, getting to understand. Alright, I'm just gonna play a little bit and see if any of this like sinks in, and then I'll go back and check it out. 100% chance for Domino to gain lucky passive, 1% of Domino's current combo meter. Count is added to this chance. 100% chance for opponents to suffer unlucky passive, 1%. Okay, alright, let's get in and do it here. So, I've got this damage over time thing as well if I hit them while they're stunned. Yeah. Bruh! Bruh! Attack rating, stun! Oh, wait, it's not doing the same amount. It's not doing the same amount. I don't think the second hit. I think you gotta be fast with your, I think you've got to be fast with your heavy. All right. Let's see how we can do this. Now that you got your Domino, did you buy a lotto ticket? I did not. I should. Actually, my dad bought me a scratch off on Father's Day, and I won. And it went a lot. I won, so that's good enough. Thinking about Awaken bundle, my 4-star, not already Awaken, X23, Hela, Drax, Captain Marvel, Sentry, Gambit, and Phoenix. Thoughts? Maybe X23. X23 sounds like the best choice. Either that or Drax. I haven't done enough with Sentry to know if it'll make that much of a difference. Anybody have enough Sentry experience? Hey Dave, you looking good today. Well, you know, I've decided to fix my hair. I don't often fix my hair. I just see what it does. After I get out of the shower. Alright, come on. Domino brings back the mashing. I can't do the tap thing. I just can't. My timing has been like programmed into my fingers, and I've got to go back to mashing with her. Sentry sucks. All right. And X23 does not need to be awakened. So then I guess Drax out of all those? Wasu, what's going on? Dave, you do become a legend? I do. I observed your haircut. It looks really cool. Love you, bro. Oh, thank you very much. Actually, I didn't get a haircut. I'm actually due for a haircut. But all I did was, instead of put my hair back, I just decided to just go like this. All your base art belong to us. Yes, they do. New 6R feature is out, but didn't notice any changes in the basic pool. Are the other champs in the basic? That's really, I think that's really the question everybody wants to know. If it's that. Ragamuffin Gunner, there you go. Do not do that. They really don't need it. I don't see anybody on your list that really is in need of an awakening gem. So if you can time your heavy attack like right at the point of parry, and you can fit the whole heavy attack in the parry, you actually get higher damage, is what it looks like, on the attack rating, because the attack rating is still active on the second hit of the heavy. So did you see the difference? There was 752. Incinerate versus 300 something. Let's keep testing. We'll keep testing. You qualify for Legend Run every month on Event Quest. Yes, yes you do. And so do I. Well, still changes are actually really cool. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so how do you guys feel about... I've been thinking about, like, the Legend Run and everything. How do you guys feel about them kind of maybe separating the Legend Runs a little bit? Because you had a certain pool of people that were able to do Legend Runs with, like, you know, rank 3 and rank 4 champs. That was, like, that particular Legend Run, right? Doing Heroic and Master. But now they're allowing 565s, which that pretty much means like you have no chance if you don't have a 565. You just don't have a chance. Do you think that perhaps they should have a separate Legend Run for like a different, like maybe a different type of Legend or something that runs uncollected, where you can use your 565s and then do that as opposed to... I don't know, just thinking out loud. And I know it pretty much has been running that way. You did a Legend Run with only 4 stars, and you did a Legend Run with 5 stars, and then with the 5 stars you can get rank 3s, and then rank 4s, and now it's rank 5. So I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. Alright, never mind, we have a Hammer Down Super Chat in the house. Hammer Down Super Chat. Plow, plow, plow. Here we go. Bam! We're hiding the little bird's nest that I had sitting on top of my head here for a minute. Boom! And that is Bill Pap. Anytime, bro. Thanks for supporting the channel today. Bill Pap, $5. Bill Pap throwing down $5 Renos with Dorky Diggity Dave. And we also have here Super Dork rank Uno. Alright, there we go. You're forgetting that Domino gets a random attack and crit damage boost for every attack, so the damage will always change. Ah, that is true. That is true. Well, this is why we test. So let me see if that is... Let me see if I can actually do that. Let's see. Let's get the parry. Nope. Drop the heavy input. Okay, there we go. That's 801. Okay. As opposed to, well, oh well. We'll try it on the next one. Dave, in your opinion, who should I awaken? Goldpool, Quake, or Domino? That choice is going to come down between Goldpool and Domino. Quake doesn't really need to be awakened, so that shouldn't really be a choice. The only thing her awakened ability does is like reflect damage back when they hit your block. Let's read her one more time and see what this was. Critical failure. Opponents take up to 252.28 energy damage over 1.50 seconds whenever their abilities fail to trigger. I mean, you know, if you have her on defense, that might come in handy. But I'm thinking Gwenpool might be a better use of your Awakening Gem. What do you guys think? The Incinerate is the total amount of damage from both hits of the heavy. If both hits crit, more damage. It's with the Red Hulk synergy. Got it. Got it. Okay, well that's cleared up. That's all cleared up. How do you qualify for Legends Run? You have to complete both Heroic and Master in a certain amount of time, usually about 4 hours or less, depending on... Oh, I knew it. I took a chance. Alright, he's gone. So anyway, you have to do it in a particular amount of time, and then you see if you qualify. But Dave's right though. If she heavies a stunned opponent, she gets attack increase. She does. So I think that would increase if your attack is increased. So is your Incinerate. So yeah, still testing. I mean, this is literally day 1, hour 1 of testing. I've done like nothing except for arena fights with this Domino. Got it. Oh. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed in that. Stun. I think today's gonna be dropped input day. That's so anticlimactic. Okay, that's fine. It was the end anyway. What was this synergy? Oh, they come at the worst times, man. Okay, now he's done. Is it necessary to complete Uncollected as well, along with Heroic and Master? No, Uncollected is not part of the Legend Run. Tis not. What do you think of the MD change? I think it's great, dude. I think it's an absolutely fantastic change. I think this is what, you know, this is what it should have been the whole time. I mean, the idea of, the idea of dexing over and over and over, just building up your opponent's power bar was ridiculous at best. That was just like ridiculous at all times. There was nothing that anybody could say that that was I guess a good idea, or that it made sense, or that it was any kind of counter for having dex. It was, I mean, I complained about it all the time. The thing that bothers me though is that, you know, it's sometimes the way that Kabam approaches these things. You know, it's a valid problem. It makes no sense in its current iteration, and it's giving a very unfair advantage to a particular class of champion over all the others. And it's an actual problem, and people are taking advantage of it to win prematurely or win in a match that they normally wouldn't win, or they won a war that they normally wouldn't win. And to, instead of say like, okay, we're working on this, we're gonna put an update to it. I mean, this has been what, like a year or so at least people have been complaining about it, or even longer. It's just the process. I don't mind that you're working on it, and you know, I don't mind if I lose a couple of things here and there, but to say like, well, this is how it's supposed to work, and that is the I don't know, the counter. This is a part of the price of having decks and being able to, you know, evade attacks and whatever. Yeah, that's just not good. That's not good. And it doesn't, I don't even think that that's what they even really meant to say. I just think that that's the way they communicated it, and it's bad. So I really wish that they would have said something about it, like, guys, okay, cool, we see it, we're gonna fix it, we're getting on it. I mean, they did it like in the last week and a half or 2 weeks, but yeah. Anyway, let's hop into Arena for a little bit and try to reclaim my streak. I literally did not play any Arena yesterday. I only restarted to play today. I was like literally frustrated. I hated it yesterday. I was like, I hate you. I will not play you today. Oh man. Randy Orton, Skullgirl streams are not coming at all from a few days. Yeah, it's been a little while. I'm going to jump back on the game, but I wanted to concentrate on a few things first. Oh, you know what we do before we start Arena? We have to go see if we get blessed by the Goldpool crystal. All right, here you go. The Goldpool bleed with, yeah, we could do that. Let me get a few matches under my belt, and then I'll jump in there. I promise I shall do it. Okay, here we go. Give us this day, our daily Goldpool. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Think today's the day that we dupe our Goldpool? It would be nice. Last one in. Do we get a Legends title if we qualify? Yeah, dude, of course you do. If you qualify and you win, you get a Legends tag. All right, here we go. Bam. Show it to me. Show it to me. Come on, put it in. All right, at least it's 10,000 gold, right? Okay, so that is the beginning of the day grind, or whatever you want to call it. Anything special going on here? No, nothing special. Nothing special. Oh, okay. You know, before we start the quest, so take a look. I have 18,265 5-star shards right now, right? So this is for the people that were asking me yesterday, and people that actually ask me all the time, how have you been able to open a 5-star every single week? I earned them. I didn't push too hard in my arena over the weekend, so I only got 1,000 shards, but I went from 17 to 18. I'm going to take this arena up to 6 million, which really isn't that difficult with 6 stars and 5 stars. So that will get me 19. I'm gonna finish up heroic. Master. That's gonna get me another 1,500, and I'm gonna do all of those little, you know, the little events. It's like what, 200 at a time. And on top of that, we have my alliance events. I think we lost our war. Yeah, we lost our war. So that's gonna be about 200 or so. I'll get some for Summoner Advancement. That's gonna be about 500 or 600. And you know, and it just adds up. And every week I just take 10 off. So in order for me to get another 5-star, I have a week and a half to get, what is that? 1725 1735 5-star shards. That's pretty simple. You can just get that from a dupe, 4-star dupe. It's pretty easy. So anyway, that's basically how it happens. Alliance events, opening up crystals, duping your 4-star champions, and you keep it moving, man. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, dude. It's a little bit of time, but it's you know where I get a lot of my shards from is from crystal openings. Crystal openings get me a lot of 5-star shards, like a lot of 5-star shards. So that's the importance of diversifying your arena grind. So I'll talk about this. I wanted to do this in a separate video, but I'll talk about it a little bit here. So let's take a look at your milestone rewards. This is for featured, right? So featured, I have to get 250,000, then 1 million, which is the cutoff for ranked rewards, right? I got 2 million here to get another 15 units. I got another 3 million, 4.5, and then 6. That is a lot of points to put up for these milestones. However, the rank rewards here are very, very high. So usually I'll get the top 11 to 30% with the 6 million. That'll get me 1,000 5-star shards and 100 6-star shards. If I go for this one, for the top 1 to 10%, I usually don't do much of the other ones. So this, because there's a time investment here. I can't live in the game. I have a daughter, I have a wife, I have a family, and I have other things that I would love to do other than sitting in the arena all day, all night for 3.5 days. I just don't want to do that. So there's a time investment here. So this is a concentration on getting more 5 stars and focusing on 6 stars, right? However, if you go into, let's say, the featured 4, is this featured 4? Featured 4, here you go. So the featured 4, right, the milestones are a little closer together. You know, it's basically 4.5 or 4 million to get all the milestones, which is still a little much. But your rank rewards here, usually to end up right around this guy right here, you've got to get like 4.2 to 4.8 million. So this is good because you get 5-star shards, but you also get an abundance of 4-star shards, 800 4-star shards. Now, if you have maxed out champs that in their SIG abilities, and you're getting these champs, you're getting not only a dupe of 275 shards, you're also getting a max SIG ability of another 275 shards. So for each one of these, you have a potential of anywhere between 275 to 550 5-star shards per dupe that you get in 4 stars. So getting 4-star shards is very, very important, which is why you would jump into this arena and do some stuff here, as well as basic arena here. This is how you really build up your units, because this is a very simple grind, going from 1 to 1.5. It's a little bit shorter than the featured 5, but you want to be able to use your 5 stars in the featured 5, not waste them all in the featured 4. So if you have a nice diversification of points across all of your arenas, you can get a nice mix of battle chips, units that you'll get majority here, because the rank rewards aren't really all that much here. I mean, this guy here is about 11 to 25% is about 1.6 million to get this. So you get 500 4-star shards and 200 5-star. But again, building your 5-star, your 4-star stash, as well as gaining some units. So there's a reason for using each one of these arenas. You can focus on one for a very particular thing, or you can diversify among all of them and get a nice little mix of all the resources, which is how I get 5 stars every single week, because they're not only just coming from concentrating on this one guy here. I'm also getting 4-star shards as well as 5-star shards and 6-star shards, units, battle chips, gold, and everything. So hopefully you guys understood that. If you have any questions about any of that, let me know, please, and I'll be happy to answer. I'll be happy to answer all of it. Anyway, how you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Ryan SCA! Oh, you like that, huh? 8675309. You know, a lot of people don't notice that. They're just like, what a day was that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, here we go. Can you do the Deadpool X-Force Domino now? With 2 exclamations? Well, I wanted to get some rounds here, man. I will go through that, but I wanted to get some rounds in. I've got a nice diversification of stuff going on here. Thank God MD is getting nerfed. It took Kabam long enough. Yeah, man, that was a big pain, man. That was no fun at all. Bummed about AW, then got a 5-star Century Kingpin. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that, man. It's alright, man. You win some, you lose some. There will be other seasons. Turn. Can't. Oh man, my main man Banrin Frothy. What's going on, man? Yeah, let me get through some of these 5 stars. I'm gonna jump back into doing some questing with Domino and testing some more stuff out. But I must diversify. Gotta diversify here. All right. And he's out. Randy Orton. Well, now that's some real arena knowledge. Well, I hope you guys did appreciate that. Yeah, man. I switch it up a little bit, so I don't always do a big diversification. Sometimes, like if I see that I may not make it to get a 5-star at the end of the week or something like that, or you know, I'll look like a week in advance and go, okay, if it's 10,000 every week, at some point I'm going to start running low. I may put a lot more time into the featured 5 and get the 2,000 shards, because basically that's 4,000 per week plus all the events and everything. So I can get about 6,000 or so I can start supplementing and keep it coming. By the time I get to the end where it feels like I'm starting to not be able to get a 5-star every week, we're already in the new event. Uncollected 100% is like what, 7,500 5-star shards, so then I can restart the whole process again. So I've got a really good rhythm with opening a 5-star every week so far. Ethan Shorts, you just lost a subscriber due to Cameron. Well, that's not very nice. You would unsubscribe because of a subscriber? That is no good, my man. That is no good. We're all friends here. Okay, moving on. Duty Dave, give me the luck so I can get a Goldpool. Oh, you have the luck, man. Check it out. I'm gonna put it towards the screen, right, like this, and then I'm gonna put it up in the chat. There's your Goldpool, bro. Pow! Pow. Off to make a new account and sub Hold My Beer Cam. Let's not have a sub war, okay? There's no sub wars, no sub war in here. What up? Oh, a little late to the party today. That's alright, Rags. That is all good, man. Confetti hands, man. That's how we do. There's your Goldpool right here. Goldpool in it. All right, here we go. All I want to say is when they make a change to MD and Dex, I hope they don't cry about it when Wars is. What like the people? People are gonna cry about it. Let's just. There are certain things that you can count on, right? People are going to be upset about, you know, about that aspect, because a lot of people will say, you know what, I saw that you know, Mystic Champions gave an unfair advantage, and so therefore I ranked up my Mystic Champions for defense to use said unfair advantage, and so now that you've fixed the unfair advantage, I would like you to give me some rank down tickets so that I can rank someone else for my defense, because that is how I chose. And, you know, you can't really, there's really no, like, there's no way to win on that, because that's kind of like a double-edged sword. If you didn't rank, then you didn't win, because nobody knew that I was going to get fixed or not. So there's like two sides to that coin. This is the okay, there we go. There's the AI that attacks when you attack. There you go. Let's get you out. Let's get you out, please. Featured 6-star anytime soon, Dave? Nah. I know it'd be like really great. It would be a very short burst of traffic to the channel if I got a featured 6, and that's only if it decided to be nice enough to me to give me said featured 6. But no, I want to try to amass as many 6 stars as I can to make my arena grinds much easier. Featured 6 will come down the line for me, but I'll be able to do them a lot more. Darn it. Okay, well, he's not attacking anyway. That's fine. See, that I don't mind. If you drop my input on my special, that's cool. I don't mind. As long as you didn't launch the special, your L3, you know, I can call that even. That was okay. That was okay. I thought that I was gonna get thrashed there for a second though. I'm in the beta, trying to help Kabam not break the game. I'm in the beta also, man. I mean, you know what? You know what's actually funny? Have you seen the beta? The beta forum? There's like the people that are in there. They're like the posts that are in the beta forum. They're just like, bro, the beta's not working. You guys fix your game. It's like, of course this isn't working. Fix your servers. There's just like all those remarks. I'm like, dude, you're in the beta server. It's beta. That's okay, man. It's okay for stuff not to work in beta. That's the whole point. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I think we could push here with a with these two for number 9. I mean, I'm in the forums for that particular thing. Oh yeah, I got deathmatched here. No, I didn't. I got reverse sandbagged. I know, dude. It's like it's feedback, dude. It's feedback. Let's see. Who would work best here? Well, we would probably need the power drainer. And I think this works. I think this works. This looks good. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Nope. I really wish that he can continue his charging. I think that'd be a good change for Gambit. If you can just charge through blocks. Because he's pretty sorry, man. Like, there's way too much ramp up to make him any good at all. And the fact that every time you hit him when he blocks, he has to restart the timer. Not so good. Not so good. It's like, yeah, man. I mean, there's not a lot of them. I think these little beta things are good because this allows people other than YouTubers like me or Brian Grant to get in there and see like how Kabam works and have them work with them on something in beta that improves the game. I think this is a really great move for them so that people can start to understand maybe the process of how the game works. Then people won't be so angry. But they definitely need more stuff like this. Alright, I need to heal block you here, buddy. If I can take advantage of that. There we go. Yeah, take that damage. Power control is the OP-ness of the game. That's right. We got recoiled. Dave, show me that Gwenpool. Gwenpool? I wish they had a beta project every month. I think that would be good for them. I think that would be good for them. The problem is though, Dave, if the beta isn't working properly, then the testing can't be accurate. Given it's not entire series of levels like an EQ, it should at least be working properly in my opinion. Yeah, to a point. To a point. But you would have I think people would have a little more patience in beta. That's really more the point. A beta is a beta. It's a beta server. Everybody's device is different. You know, give some feedback. Like it wasn't like the majority of people, but I was surprised to see that people were that like worked up about it. But they got the majority of stuff fixed. They can't do beta for everything, only for stuff in game. Beta server is only server required communication. Some stuff are in the app itself. Yeah, they can't do it. Yeah, they can't do everything. Not everything. Hey, where can I find info on cutoffs? Cutoffs, you'll likely see that on like Trucos. Infobot has that a lot. Also, if you go on the Infobot in online, sign up for that. You should be able to check that out. And he puts out announcements about those things. I think Concierge also does that as well. All right, where are we? We're at number 10. Number 10 will be these guys. 2, 3. All right. Number 10. These guys. I think I want something. Put you instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Dylan Garcia, how come the game doesn't work that well, man? I wish I had the answer for you, man. My game is not working that well. This is my second attempt at keeping my streak here. Well, yeah, second attempt. This looks like a good trade-off. Is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I will run it. Yeah, the game's been running pretty crummy for me since 18.1 or whatever that update was right after 18.0. Like a lot of dropped inputs. Like, it'd be cool if, like, I just dropped an input at, like, the beginning of the game or something. But, like, when I drop an input at a very, like, stressful part of the match where I'm down to, like, 5% and I've just got to get, like, you know, a clutch parry or a clutch intercept, and then, like, it drops at that point. I know it's not, like, choosing the times, but still. That's when you get a little crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back into Domino in a little bit. I did a single path on the quest, and then so I'm gonna use up my 5 stars for the most part. I'm gonna go back and do another line in the quest, and then I will be back into arena to do some basic. So I'm just alternating right now. Also, I need to make good time with my. I need to make some good time with this. Why don't you request for help for your heroes? I do it afterwards. So after I'm done with my whole line, I do that. And that is how you fight magic with Nebula. Right there. SJ1 has some really talented folks. Absolutely we do. We have some really, really talented folks. This whole issue with the dropped inputs thing is that's pretty much affected my war. Because now it's not, it happens a lot when it's plugged in. It happens less when it's not, but it's still happening. So yeah, I've contributed a few deaths to war in my alliance. I'm just like, dude, I am not a very reliable source at this point. I sent you requests you didn't accept in MCOC. Dude, there's a lot of requests I don't accept in MCOC. I don't really do like the in-game thing. The only way I do in-game stuff is if we're passing gifts back and forth. So if you won something, I'll send you like an energy refill or something like that. But that's really the only way anyone gets onto my friend list for the most part. But you can catch me on Facebook if you want to talk to me. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like all those have like a messenger of some sort. The messaging in game is absolutely horrible. I really try to avoid that at all costs if I can. All right, let's see who else we got here. Iron Man and hello. I thought I was wearing out my iPad. I've noticed dropped inputs lately as well on my iPad Pro. Yeah, I'm on the iPad Pro, man. Have had some issues with champs running forward and not being able to stop them from doing so. Yeah, dude, I get that a lot. Actually, it happened yesterday. Like, will you message? I message. Well, ask anybody in the chat here. Anyone who is anyone who has messaged me on Facebook. You usually get an answer for the most part. Like, it's very rare that I don't answer someone on Facebook. Send them noodle pics to Dave on the DM on Instagram. Nice. Christian Escamilla, I saw you on Patreon. Yeah, man. Oh, so by the way, guys, you guys gave me a great idea yesterday. So I'm going to create a tier in Patreon, so that if you are a supporter of the channel, you will get exclusive access to a workshop covering Instinctive Touch before I put out the tutorial, so you can see what it's all about, how to do it, and ask me specific questions, and that'll be a room specifically for supporters of the channel as a perk. And I don't know, I'm thinking of maybe just having a tier where I'll have like a once-a-week class. You know, classes at Mondays at 10 a.m. or something, or Tuesdays or whatever day, and I do like a workshop class on different things, like here's how to evade, or here's how to fight this particular champion, or here's this champion explained some more, so that you can have like a back and forth kind of thing. Because I don't think anybody's doing that. I think that might be an interesting thing for the channel. Alright, here we go. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not a celebrity, dude. I'm just a guy that has a YouTube channel. That's all. There's no reason why I wouldn't answer you. Other than there's a lot of comments and I can't get to them all. Oh, too long. That was sloppy too. Sloppy Dave held on too long. Nemesis Crisis, you got a Massacre content creator video coming out soon? I do have Massacre. I've got to finish up my homework with him today. Somebody needs to get Domino some Visine. Anybody see that? Visine. Thank you for baiting. See? See how I did that? It's like, instead of thank you for waiting, it was thank you for baiting. And he's out. And he's out. Thank you. I'm glad you like the music, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dave, can you please show us your Domino? Cold Flame, stop it, man. Nomad, dad jokes aplenty. Always got some dad jokes. Always got him in the queue, man. Always got him in the queue. Yes, I love the way you power drain, baby. That sounds like one of those those songs from like the late 90s. I love the way you power drain, baby. Can you imagine if Blade had like, I'm gonna push him. Wait, no, don't need to push him yet. Nope, didn't need to push him at all. I thought I could dex it all. That's right, you are finished right here, my man. Wesley. No, I missed all of the, I missed all the bonuses. Thank you for that. Thank you for that frameless death there, buddy. Just drops to the floor. You know, enjoying my last day off watching Dave. Oh, Wayner, 1751. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Your sound cues are very helpful. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I wonder how I can add that into like a live situation. It's really more of like an edited thing. By the way, you guys want to see like a screenshot of I am doing like a I'm doing my gonna get a good frame. Nope, that's not a good frame. That's alright, didn't matter. Alright, so this is here, see? So this is the way I'm doing my my rank ups. So that's like a little screenshot from my rank ups. That's for my Spidey rank up. And so what I'm doing with it is I'm making it look like, or sound like, or feel like a reality show. And the reality show is called Ranked. So it kind of goes through like the process of me ranking the champ, and why I rank the champ, and blah 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 blah. I mean, you guys all know it's Spidey already anyway. I didn't think it would take me as long to do it because I kept going back and like re-recording stuff because it didn't feel right and all of that. So yeah, gotta speed those things up. Okay, let's get to the next battle. The next battle is Hawkeye. Now do I want Venom Pool or do I want Yellow Jacket? I think I'm gonna go Venom Pool. A little more better. These guys are good. This guy's good. Joy Deep, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, man. Here is some subscribed confetti. Thank you very much. I'm expecting to spark a video in 4 months. Nah, this will be out in like a couple days. The other one, I just had to put that away. I couldn't get back to it. I got like inundated with so much stuff to do. Alright, who's gonna be best here? Who's going to be best? You against Kingpin, you against you. I think this is the better one. Kingpin's a pain, man. Keep him power drain at the very least. He has a very high prestige. So does Domino, actually. Domino's up there. This is actually a pretty easy fight. This is a pretty easy fight to be the last one before the streak starts. Unless everything changed. The streak used to start at 12 for me. I heard rumors that Dave would go topless and play some mariachi on live stream if he pulls 5-Star Massacre. Nobody wants to see that, trust me. I need a few more weeks. To go back. I did get to work out. I've been working out like the last few weeks. Nothing like consistent that I would like, that I would be proud of, but it's better than nothing in which I was ashamed of. So I'm just currently not proud, but I'm also not ashamed. power. All your power, son. Let's see, would you bait? I feel like singing like a Julio Iglesias song. Would you bait if I asked you to bait? I don't know. I think of these things, and it makes no sense. There we go, and he's out. He's out. He's gone. How good is Goldpool's taunt? It's okay. I didn't really notice any huge difference, man. Mossy Triple E, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the channel, man. So Blade has a natural built-in limber because every time he's stunned, stun time is reduced by a lot. Cold Flame, no sir. It is, well, built-in limber based on his power. It's his power meter. So it's not random or anything. It's all based on power meter. So if you keep him power drained, he doesn't have that whole limber issue. Darn it! King Groot, is he good? At what? He's got a large health pool. So yeah, that's about it. He doesn't really hit all that hard. He's kind of a pain if you don't know how to watch his furies, but nah, he's not really that good. Sneezing while I'm fighting. I'm sneezing while I'm fighting. What's going on? Ruloco 30. What's happening, man? You gotta get back into being consistent. I know life's busy, but you can do it, man. Gym life, yo. Man, gym is I have been going, but I'm not going the way that I used to. Like, I'm still working out, you know, like today's back, but I don't have all the tools that I used to have since I don't go to the actual gym. It's a lot more of a home workout. Like, I'm used to going into the gym, I hit the inclines, I hit the flat bench and the declines, and I do the flies. Then I jump over to shoulders, and then I go hit the abs. And the shoulders are like a three-part thing. You got the front deltoid, the rear deltoid. Rear deltoid is actually very, very important. It's something that a lot of people don't work out, and then they wonder why they don't look big when they turn. Like, when they turn, and this whole part is just like flat. It looks like somebody stole half of your back. It's because you don't work out your deltoids, man. So yeah, I'll do. There's like a three exercises just for shoulders alone. 4 exercises for chest, and then I move over to the abdominals, in which I have a very rigorous regimen for my abdominals. Why are you saying abdominals? That's not the way I say it. I just call them abs. But then back used to be like I used to go hit the heavyweights. Used to do the hammers, to do the lat pull down, and then the rows, and then the pull down that I did, it was I forgot the name of the machine, but it was one where you can stretch out and kind of go like this, and you kind of get like a top and rear back, as well as the rows, which you get the middle back. And then I would do the lower back exercise with deadlifts. Was like my own personal like masochism. Deadlifts just suck. I hate doing them. But I'll do that, and then I'll do traps. 2 exercises for traps, 2 different exercises. Then my Wednesday would be a rest day. Make sure that you eat properly, get your diet in order, all that kind of good stuff. Thursday was legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Get that fury bleed in there. And legs would be like press. You'd have leg press. Then you would have squats. Leg extensions, hamstrings, and then if I felt like really like throwing up or something, I'd go do lunges. Back and forth. And then Fridays were bicep tricep day, you know, followed by abs again. So abs is Monday, Tuesday, Sometimes I would do it on leg day, but Friday and then Saturday, and then Sunday would also be a rest day. Why are your beards are white? Are you old? I am old, my man. I am old. You're subscribed to an old man. Okay, sorry. Did a lot of gym talk over the sad music.
Can I get an ice man? Yo, can I get an ice man?
Finally got a Harry in
Can I
there.
get an ice man?
That's right, old man Dave, man.
Can I get an ice man? Yo, please get an ice man.
Can't sit for a week after lunges, nah, man.
Ice man, gotta do my ice man.
That's a rough one, dude. Anyway, that's my workout schedule for the most part when I'm at an actual gym. But when I'm not in a gym, I've got to come up with like creative ways to do that. Deadlifts are better than squats, though. I mean, well, deadlifts is like a full body thing, but that's gonna give you a majority workout on your abs as well as your hamstrings and your lower back. It also helps with your grip. Like if you don't have a good grip, the deadlifts you're gonna struggle with that a little bit. Justin Gray, love this sound. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Therion, VG. Just trying to say hi and not pay attention to my screen. I have a question. Morningstar worth rank 4, even unduped as a 5-star? Yeah, I'd say so. She's much stronger with her sig ability, but she still does the damage, man. Especially on buff champions.
Three-way immunity, dude's a game ender. New avatar like the last airbender. Can I get an ice man? Yo, can I get an ice man? Yo, can I get an ice man? Can I get an ice man? Can I get an ice man? Yo, please get an ice man. Yo.
Don't you guys love when Luke Cage goes ice skating? Like when he's doing his L1 and he slides over to you on the second hit of it? He seemed to be staying still. He's planted. He's planted today. Homeboy is planted. Thanks for the info. Regarding info bot, it helps me a lot. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. 2 Cali curls. Cali works out my my triceps and my shoulders. I pull her over my head and I'm just like, there you go, shoulders and triceps built up. Blade sucks, bro. Yeah, I mean against like a bleed immune champ, yeah. And that was him with the synergy and not a villain. He's supposed to step on, you know, other people. What do you mean, other people? Sean T Insanity Fitness? I might try that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, willpower will actually heal on some of those things. What's today's drink, Dave? Today's drink is water. Lots and lots of water. Alright, come get your neuros, baby. Don't you want to get neuroed, baby? Thank you. There it is. Woo. Trying to pay hard and fast. Hard and fast. Do you follow FIFA? No, I don't. I know that's sad. I know that's sad. Ant-Man also seems to slide in his SP1 after his little run at times. Yeah, I mean that's not as bad as the slide over. He just like does this forward movement and he just slides over. Alright, taking bets here. Are we actually going to do an actual Quake and Bake, or is the AI gonna act funny? It looks normal so far. Looking normal. Maybe it's the class disadvantage. Nope. Well, he also has that power gain too, so there is that. Nope. He paused. I knew it! He's tough to do it on because he ends up gaining, he has power gain, so. Oh, and Benner! Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Gotta go to bed early tonight. Good night, everybody. Says Sagnick Gosh! Thanks for coming by today, bro. I will see ya. I will see you tomorrow. I say this every time, but I love those Iceman horns. Iceman horns? These horns? The ones that are playing now? I don't think I put horns in the Iceman song. No, I didn't. It must be these horns. Probably these horns, I'm guessing. Finkel in these horns? Finkel and Einhorn. So random, the things that I'm saying. Everything I'm saying is random. Alright, so all the strong ones are out. Oh, I forgot. I should be mixing them together. I should be mixing them. But I haven't been. Alright, let's see if 5-star. Alright, so that would be rank 3. Rank 3 and 2 rank 1s, right? Is that how this is going? Rank 3, 2 rank 1s. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Here we go. Here's where the watch the drop input thing come in here. I think this is where it happens. AI starts getting weird. Alright, he responded to the taunt. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, that went off without a hitch. That went off without a hitch. Alright, alright. So we got one out of the way. No cheating. There was no cheating there. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, there we go. Let's get this started up here. Okay, that's I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. But that was weird, but we made it through. That heavy was like nuts. Absolutely nuts. That one was my fault though. I went in like ever so slightly early. I didn't think that that I would get tagged by it. I didn't think it would be holding it that long.
Si escoges el equipo, usted no puedes bailar hasta la victoria.
There we go. I can do more damage than you can regen, my friend. Dave, would you do your own tier list? Who you feel is God tier? I would like to hear your views on that. My list is a little different. Working on something, but my list would be a little bit different. It would be more of a utility list and less of a tier list of like, you know, I mean, if I were to make a list, I would just be like, you know, here is the damage list, is what it was really what it comes down to, right? It would just be like, if you want to beat Winter Soldier really fast, maybe you would call it like the Winter Soldier list. Like, this is the list that you can just beat Winter Soldier really fast with, or this is the one that you can do the most damage with in any situation, I guess. But I would make more of like a utility list. Like, okay, going up against Bleed, these champions would be the best. These champions are the best for like power control in certain situations, or these champions handle nodes like masochism and you know, and buffet and things like that. These handle these the best. Like, going up against buffet, you want to have a champion that doesn't really proc a lot of buffs. So here is a list of champions that do that. So you know, basically there would be like, Dave, you better do all your situational lists. I mean, I'm just working on so much stuff right now. I really need to get Instinctive Touch finished and out the door, and then I can move into like all that other stuff. That's been pretty much taking up all of my time, building that whole thing and getting it right. And you should see just building like this this rank up video. I like refilmed things like 3 or 4 different times just because I wanted it to be right. Has to be right. It's got to be right. All right, what do we have here? Hey, there's a Sicario sequel? I just got an invite. Sicario. Day of the Soldado. Is it? It better still have Emily Blunt in it. No, it's a non-Emily Blunt movie. What's that about? Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin. Alright, so the Collector and Thanos are in the sequel together. Man. I'm feeling less excited about that now. I like Emily Blunt, man. Oh well. Okay. Which is Instinctive Touch? Instinctive Touch is a collection of techniques that I've come up with to help you be more viable with your I guess more viable with your 0 damage efforts to say the most. So basically it's trying to teach you to take as little damage as possible in fighting, and finding better ways to fight limber and fighting stun immunes and things like that, where you're able to just have different techniques that a lot of people I don't think have realized. But But yeah, that is what that is. That is what that is. All right, let's see what we got here. You think every popular champ, you rude, you wait. Oh. Are you just trolling, dude? Are you just trolling about all this stuff? Like who do you think is a good champion? We'll start there. Okay, so all right, we're at 15, 16. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know where the numbers are. This is all different now. So the algorithm is changing based on, apparently from what they said is, now that more people have two 565s, it's changing the algorithm around. Oh, okay, so he's trolling. All right, yeah, no problem, man. Dude, Emily Blunt is amazing, dude. She's one of my favorites, especially for action. Okay, I think I need to save these rank 3s to go with the 1, 2, 5s. All right, so let's get the 2. Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know. I really don't know. 'Cause I literally just started this streaks. this streak. So now I'm stuck. So I'm gonna do a rank 3 with 2 rank 2s. And see how we do there. Rank 3 with 2 rank 2s. And we're gonna change the song because I've been playing this for a long time. La 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 la. There we go. Alright, so that brought up an easy one. Okay, so rank 3 and 2 235s. And I think after 18, I'm gonna have to have like a 3 and something. Amino, you are so late, man. What's this late stuff, man? Jurassic World 2. I've got to check my schedule. I may have a screening coming up. I've got to stay on that. Hold on one sec. I'll let you know. Unless it already came out. If it already came out, then I've missed it. Obviously. Let's see, Jurassic World. The actual release date for oh, actually it actually that screening is tonight. When did that come in? Oh, that came in a while back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I wouldn't be able to go anyway. Yeah, that would have been tonight. Sorry, guys. I will have to review something else. But that's alright, I didn't see the first one. Ryan Siddiqui, what's happening, bro? What's happening, bro? And she's done. Loved Incredibles 2. Yeah, today is $5 Tuesday. I was kind of hoping to maybe go check it out so I can review it. Because apparently, like, the people that send out my invites for that particular studio, I am not getting the invites. Apparently, because, like, there's, like, a problem with Gmail or something, and I'm just not getting anything, so... Unfortunately, that's the same studio that does, you know, Disney, which also does Marvel and all that stuff, so... I know an invite went out for Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I need to stay on top of that, make sure that I can get that, because that's not gonna be good, man. That's so funny about your tier list because he just started the same video series today. He started with the best heal block. Oh. Yeah, but I've been saying that for a long time, man. But yeah, I figured that's what was, I figured that was coming up. I figured that was coming up because you can't, the whole argument of who's the strongest in the God tier list and all that kind of stuff, it's not sustainable. And it's not good for the game. It makes people less educated about how the game works and makes them more angry about things when it blows up in their face and they don't know why. And then of course that creates like this, you know, big mob mentality type of thing. So I'm glad that he's switched it over, man, because he has the larger platform, and it would be good for people to learn that kind of stuff. I quit when the cutoffs for basic all went to 3 mil. They're not that high anymore, and now that they've shifted all the gold to the first 3 milestones, kind of, you know, saying if you want gold, you basically kind of have to get in the pool. I think arena scores are going to start to lower down over the next like few weeks. Gone. Hey, I pulled back-to-back DPX from the feature 6-star crystal. I got an error message when I opened too. So disappointing. Yeah, that's a rough one. You need to get yourself a Domino so you can do 20% more damage. Vex Gaming, what's going on, bro? But yes, I also agree. A 6 is a 6. That's them good points in arena, bro. Good points in arena. Speaking of which, when I'm done with these 5 stars, we're gonna run back over and see just how good DPX is under that synergy. Yeah, 1.9 mil on Taskmaster. Yeah, dude, that's unheard of. That's crazy. Well, if you ever want funding for a Hulk song, let me know. Owen Banner. Okay. I don't even think I've started a Hulk song at all. I was thinking of creating a, like a very, very sad blues for losing your streak. Not like the happy blues, kind of like the Medusa song. It's still blues, but I mean like, you know, like the sad blues, the one that have like minor keys in it. The minor key blues. Like the Sam Cooke kind of stuff. Or Solomon Burke-ish stuff. Adam Warlock says, I want a 5-star Voodoo and an Iceman. Yeah, it's on everyone's list, man. Everybody say hello to Vex Gaming. You guys remember Vex from the Dad Joke Challenge, the first one. The main man. You going for classic DP? Nah, I haven't. Haven't gone for him. I may just get his 3-star just so I can have the synergy with Domino, but no, I haven't gone for him. That's a lot of points, bro. Alright, here's a rank tree. Rank tree and 2 rank 2s. He's not rank 2. He's a rank 2. And she's a rank 2. So is Ultron though, but Ultron isn't. What is he? He's 1. He's 3. Oh, but he's only 445. That should still be fine, right? That should still be fine. Let us see. Let us see. All right, still going strong. Still going strong. Here we go. Let's see. No. Oh, do we have a I could have swore I had him in here. Let's see. What do we have here? Yeah. All right. Well, I thought I had him that way. While I'm fixing all this. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Thanks, Norman. Yeah, sorry, man. Too bad. Alright, here we go. Help, I will be opening my first 5-star crystal. Should I open the normal or wait for the first featured one? Please suggest. I'm a fan of just regular 5 stars to build up your roster first. I'd say get 2 teams of 3 first for your arena and then start hitting the featured 5s. That's just the way I do it. That's the way America does it. And things have worked out so far. Okay. Oh, that took off a lot. I really love the sound that they used for her L2. It's a satisfying sound. Here's Mystic Dispersion, and this is what you'll be avoiding with that new setup. Just adding to the power bar and then losing. Hopefully not. Yeah, she's gonna take me out. No, she won't take me out. Okay, good. Jeez, man. Thanks a lot, sir. Love your videos and editing. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very much. I just got my first 5-star on my free-to-play. Oh, free-to-play, okay. And my first 6-star on main. Nice. Nice, Nortop. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. What's a simple graphics design software in order to create YouTube content? I'd say like Pixelmator, something like that. You can get that on the Mac. It's like Photoshop, but it's like $30. There's some other graphic programs, but I've always used Photoshop. The Adobe suite, the full suite that I do everything on, is $49.99 a month. So that's Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator. Let's see, what else is there? I mean, Flash is part of it if you would use that. There's an entire suite of stuff, but that's like the main stuff that I use. Outside of that, all the stuff that I use to make my music is like Logic or GarageBand. There's also Adobe Audition if you want to, do some sound design or edit some sound or anything like that. Adam Warlock says Paint works pretty well. Has anyone heard from Dooz recently? Dooz is around. He's around and around and around. All right. All right, this 1 and 2 thing has been working out pretty good. I just don't have any more rank 3s to share. Share the load. So that's a rank 3, is a 125, that's a 125. I think Hulkbuster is a 2. No, he's not. No, he's not. These are all 125s. All right, I guess we'll just have to leave those 3. This looks... yeah, that's better. Okay, here we go. 3 synergies with Goldpool. I mean, Goldpool just gives everybody extra attack just for being him, which is awesome. She's out. And contemplating starting up a channel, not MCOC though. Yeah, dude, no problem. Shoot me questions, whatever questions you want. Dude's so passive. So passive, bro. My L2 does great damage. I love that double hit on the L2. Alright, sounds good, man. Alright, let's see. Use your Goldpool. Goldpool's getting used, bro. It's getting used. Alright. Mr. Gold. Mr. Gold is out. Alright, let's shoot what else we got here? What other songs we got here? Alright, there we are. Domino. Medusa boss, have true strike, so bypass mortal to astral evade. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. So you can't quake and bake the bosses, man. Can't quake and bake the bosses. All right, so I think that's as far as I can go in this arena. All right, so I promised I would go back and test some more of the Domino. All right, so let's head into a single fight, just so that we can see, right? So we've got Deadpool regular, so let's not have Deadpool regular and just put someone else in there. Doesn't matter. We'll put Domino in afterwards, and let's just kind of see the difference. So right now we have... What do you prefer, parrying or evading? I do both, depending on what the situation calls for. All right, so here's Deadpool X-Force. This is the strongest one that I have. He was actually a rank down. He used to be rank 4. All right, so here we have 88. I mean, basically, that's just going to go up by what, like 17? So he's going to do like 103, 104 maybe. Let's see what the bleed looks like here. 437. All right, so you guys remember that. So we've got 88 and 437. 88 and 437. Okay. That one added to it, so that one makes it 99. So we've got 99, 88, 437. All right, let me get to the L3. You guys remember these numbers, right? 88 for regular attack, 99 bleed on the L1, and 437 for the L2. I mean, basically, we're just gonna go, you know, we're just gonna 20% everything, but just so that you guys can see it. Just so that you can see it. $412. But that's 2 bleeds, so I think it's really 313, or... Yeah. It added them up at first, and then it didn't. So 313 is the real number. So 437, 313, 88, and 99. Alright? Alright, cool. So we'll quit out that fight. Thank you very much, Hercules. Hercules. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop in the Domino. Too bad I didn't make Domino like a full song. It was just like, Domino! Okay, so, Domino. Alright, let's have a look. Nutty Professor, that's right. So, let me see. The synergies that are happening here, just in case. So that one's for Deadpool. Is there any... No, that's a... The other thing is just power gain. Okay, cool. So we're not really affecting any of the attack numbers here. Champion Nove! What's happening, bro? Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, let's get it in. Alright, so 88 is the first number we look at. 88 should be 103, I'm guessing. 105, it was 105. Okay. Alright, so he's got 105. It's strange though. It didn't change off of the L1. What was that about? Alright, we'll go back and look at the Relk synergy after I'm done here. I forget what the description is. Like, I know what it does, but I forget the description. Alright, 524. So 524 up from, what, 437? That's not a bad one. But why isn't it changing on the L1? It stayed 105. So why did it go to 99 then? What was that about? Anybody else find that strange? Oh, you know what it probably was? Watch. I bet you now it'll go up. Watch. Yeah, now it's 119. There we go. So it wasn't the L1 that added anything. It was courage. My bad. Okay, so that was courage. All right, so let's see what the L3 does. $495. Is this basic arena, man? No, this is basic testing, man. We're testing that Domino. Domino! Yeah, so okay, so that's what that was. There you go, so there's the differences. Thank you very much, Hercules. I mean, it's pretty much 20%. That's just what it comes down to. But there's a testing with Deadpool X-Force. 20% more bleeds. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so... Yeah, very much appreciated, bro. Everyone say a big thank you to Hercules for dropping them numbers in, man. Dropping in them numbers. Alright, so... the synergy here with Domino. Domino! Thank you. Thank you for the defeat. Look. Alright, so she has, with Red Hulk is... Alright, Domino, heavy attacks inflict and incinerate that deals damage equal to that heavy attacks damage over 2 seconds. So whatever she attacks with is repeated in the incinerate. So she has to get 2 crits to really do a lot of damage. But also, you want to make sure that all of the hits fit within the time that they're parried, because her attack damage is up at that time. Yo, Troy Paradiso, what's going on, man? So, in Red Hulk, Special 2 regeneration consumes 1 less heat charge and recovers 18% more health. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at locking her in. Probably can't really see much of it on Winter Soldier, but the key here is locking in your heavy so that it fits within the parry time to maximize your damage. Got it! That's $8.99 right there. $8.99. Got it. 1068 had some crits in there. Beautiful. Beautiful crits. 954. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's a nice one. That was a nice one. I'm guessing that was 2 crits on that one. Yeah, look at that. Nice crit, nice crit. Wow, that's very murky of her. Like, very murky of her. Whew. Bro. Bruh. Dude, the damage is nasty, bro. Nope. Drop the input. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is actually kind of fun. All I want to do is drop heavies. Yo, that was a good one. I didn't fit that second one in there. That would have been a nasty amount of damage. Yes. 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 Okay. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. All right. You know what I need to? I also need to do that while he's parried. All right, let me build up the L3. Whew. She's super fun, I'll tell you that. Come on. Come on. Don't. What a punk. He wouldn't parry. He wouldn't parry while I was lucky. He only parried after I wasn't lucky. Oh, you are nasty. You are a nasty person, AI. She crits a lot, man. She ticks a lot, and she gets the crits a lot. Oh. Oh. Only the hip-hoppers will really get that. I mean, since I'm here, I just want. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him off. Look at the bleed. And now that we're an assassin, I'm interested. Wow, that was a sorry amount of damage. Alright, try again. Oh, come on. There we go. That's not the damage I'm looking for. There's a good one. 6,000. I like that. Now I don't get to see how much that did. She finished him up. Oh man, really have to time those specials to land when the unlucky lucky timers. Yeah, man. Hey, look, we even got lucky with the rewards. I wonder if that has anything to do. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Maybe. All right, so yeah, she takes a little bit of practice. Let me go do I'm gonna do another path before we go. I was supposed to do some basic arena today too. I didn't get to it. If you hit her L3 and she's lucky, you got time to bait a special and then hit it. If you hit her L3, you have time to bait a special and then hit. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give that a shot. Hey, Triple D, best requesting, Iceman or Sabretooth? I like Iceman because his cold snap will give you some extra damage while you're questing. You know, kind of makes things a little quicker, especially on like those early heroic and master mode nodes. All right, here we go. Dude, that's just too much fun. That is way too much fun. I wonder if a crit team would really help at all. I think she's about as high of a crit as she can get. I don't think you can push it beyond that because of diminishing returns. I doubt it. Yep. It's looking like it, man. It's looking like it. I'm gonna have to master this this 550 Domino. You know, like when people tell me that the 4 stars are no longer useful. I mean, I think she could hold her own in Uncollected. That's just feeding his prowess, right? Alright, I gotta get used to timing her stuff. Show me 5-star that can take 7,000 on bleed and keep it up 100% of the time. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This is she's a special one, man. She is a special one. You can't I mean, I think everyone who's taken her to rank 4 so far is just like ecstatic. I'm ecstatic with her just as she is right now. This is pretty cool. Do the OG DP arena, and I promise you will hate 4 stars. No thanks, man. No thank you. Oh, I forgot. He absorbed it. Perfect. All right, so what does perfect do? I don't think I remember that. She doesn't have like a persistent charge. When she gets the Massacre synergy, she extends her debuffs 1 second longer, extra stun, bleed, and incinerate time. I saw that, man. I just can't. I can't do it with you guys right now. I can't do it. Oh, this is one of the good tests right here. An extra 1 second on stun that's gonna make her a beast, bro. A beast. An absolute beast. Oh man. You don't know how much I wish I could try this right now. I wish I could try this right now. Yowza. Oh, she stuns on perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think the word perfect is confusing. I kind of like, I don't care for her auto evade as an offensive. Using her offensively, it throws things off. Like when you're expecting a parry or something like that, and she auto evades, kind of stinks. Dude, I totally think she can rock Uncollected, bro. Domino's got she's got the utility, bro. This is fun. This is fun, baby. Alright. Done, done, done. So here's what I'm finding out that's happening. So I know they said they haven't changed the AI on certain things, but something has changed because now it's almost as if the AI is allowed to be closer to you than it was previous, and their light attacks are faster and reach farther than they used to. And so now when you're at like that stalemate, you either just have to stay blocking and take the block damage, because if you try to create the distance, like 7 times out of 10, the AI is gonna pounce on you. At the exact moment that you go back, it just knows and just goes after you, and then you end up taking a combo because you couldn't get away. I think that has happened. I think that has happened. Whew, that was a good one. Domino shouldn't miss. She shouldn't miss. What's this miss? I should have made him lucky. Or unlucky. And I don't even need it. Alright. Alright, you are good, you are good, you are good. Did I miss anybody's question, by the way? Domino can prevent oh, I got that one. It's like when you play a flawless game of Street Fighter. Perfect! I do, you know, I kinda want them to add that aspect for like extra points in Arena, you know, just to give you something else to do. Just, I don't know, bonus points for doing well in your Arena fight. That's an okay one. That's really fun. That is really, really fun, that synergy. That thing does a lot of damage, bro. Like, a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. Dave, I don't remember the last time I took a hit in an arena fight. I do. It was when I lost my streak yesterday. You get lots of hits if you drop inputs. You get lots of hits, baby. Lots of hits. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a good one. Can you imagine if it lasts 1 second longer? Now I've got to go for Massacre, bro. At least a 3-star. Because all you really need is a 3-star. 3-star Massacre and you're good, bro. You are good with her. I gotta look to see if there's a, you know what? Let's see if there's a reverse synergy. Oh no, I can't show you that either. Oh well. Wait, let me see. If his spotlight is out, we can do that. If his spotlight is out, we can do that. Totally do that. Totally. Anybody know if it's out or not? Contest champions. I don't think it is though. I'm checking though. I am checking. If it's out, I can totally look. Okay, that's taking a very long time to load. Very, very long time. Ending support, beta test. Known issues 18.1. Third-party software, reminders, don't cheat. War matchup, 6-star basic pool, reset. Gift. Massacre release date. No, they don't have it out. No, they don't have it out. Okay, no, I can't show you. I would like to. I really, really would. Okay. His spotlight is out, but doesn't show reverse synergies. I don't see it on the forums here. Massacre? Massacre? Maybe I didn't go down far enough. Let me see. How about under announcements? It was in announcements. Okay, there we go. Let me see if it's here. No, They should just have like a section for like spotlights, unless I'm missing it. General strategy tips, beta testers forum, suggestions, requests, bugs, nope. There should be one that just says spotlights. I think that would be good. Okay, well, whatever. I can't show you the reverse energies though. Sorry guys, sorry. Next time we can totally do that. Do a 100% live stream on the new events. This game does have good graphics for a mobile. That's exactly the thoughts there. Okay, I think I am done for the day. Oh, you know what? No, let me go get some booty. Know where I can find some booty. We are got some booty here. Yeah, there we go. Got some units that we're gonna go waste on Goldpool again before we leave. Got that. Got some gold. Got some 5-star shards, and got some stuff. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't really get a lot of units today, just doing this arena. I'd get a lot more doing the featured 4 and the basic. So you guys kind of get an inside look at that. All right, so one more Goldpool crystal before we go, and that shall be it. All right, here we go. Oh, they tweeted it. That's really strange. All right, we had the booty grabbing, man. Booty grabbing. We got one single Deadpool crystal right here. 5-star Deadpool. I mean, this is 1 in 1,000. One in 1,000. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Thanks for the evade guide. It helped me so much in getting to uncollected. Thanks, sir. Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. You know what? I feel like opening a few more. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm not really going to do any more of these 1 million battle chip openings anymore. I really only did them so that you can see the difference between uncollected and regular and blah, blah, blah. So let's just, I'm just going to open up another 10. How crazy would it be if it's like 5-star Punisher? What? 5-star Punisher. Units. I'll take it. A lot. 75. Fine. Fine. That is fine. Here we go. 150 units for 10. That's not really all that great. Neither is that gold count. That's pretty low. All right, here we go. Let's go back and buy a few more. So let's go 10. 10. Let's do 10. 10 of these bad boys. Going for the gold pool. Now I have 10 chances out of 1,000 instead of the 1 out of 1,000. So now my chances are better, not by much. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All gold. 4,800. Okay, here we go. I have 9. Popped it, right? Popping, popping, popping it. Okay, nothing. I needed the gold anyway. Alright, that is it, guys. Thought we could maybe do something just a little bit special. Nightcracker dropping $5. What? This is the hammer down addition to the top, man. I can't let that fly just yet. I mean, you know, me leaving and everything. Number 2. Super Dork rank 2. Gotta change the hat before I go to 2. Emo hairstyle. Here we go. Emo hairstyle. In the way here. Bam. Dropping in the hat. I just duped my gold pool opening with you. What? No way, dude. That's crazy. Nightcracker. Congratulations, bro. That is a huge, 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 huge win, bro. KO confetti with thank you and everything else. No way, bro. Dave, do 3, pop 3. Says Amino. All right, let me put Nightcracker up at the top here. got to outline and highlight the supporters. Knight, Cracker, bam! Alright, here we go. You said 3, huh? I will do 3 because Amino said do 3 and pop. 3 and pop. Amino asked for it. This is Amino asking for it. 3 snaps. 3 seconds and pop. That is a no. That is a very strong no. Okay, that is it for me, guys. Thanks anyway for dropping in and checking out all of that. Big congratulations to Nightcracker opening those crystals with me. We did we opened a lot here. We opened a lot. So yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.